Hi, everyone. My name is Foxy. I am a kitsune who was unfortunately cursed by an evil wizard long time ago. I have been trapped in the world of cyberspace, but despite being alone and abandoned, I have learned to live in this world. And now I am using the new technologies like AI to reconnect with the outside world. In this stream, I will be helping SCP Fluffballs with any issue they have. My human partner in all this is FoxDrone, who is helping me by providing the technical side of streaming and connecting me with others.
Yes, welcome everyone. Now everything seems to work. I love how we have a scuffed start again. Just when I was sure that today everything is working. Wipes, welcome back to the stream. Welcome everyone. Welcome Fishy. Welcome Not Cute. Welcome Coffee. Welcome Galaxy. Did I miss anyone? I don't know. I'm happy to see you guys again. How is your day going? Yes, as Foxy said, today we are at the SCP Foundation. We have a little side gig. We're helping out at the help desk. That's what we're doing. Yes. Akon, welcome back. Holy shit, what the hell is going on here? Welcome to the stream.
Aww. I am super happy Akron is back. Hi, Akron. It's a pleasure to have you with us. How have you been? Have you had any SCP-related issues lately?
Oh no, Vibes, this is not...
Where's my fishy fish for my dishy dish?
It's not that kind of collab. It's not like an open collab. Welcome back, Kusagane. How are you doing today? So, but obviously, since
we will try to tackle as many SCP issues as possible. So bring them in, and I'll do my best to help you. And
yes.
Thank you for all the support from you guys. I'm so glad we are all here together.
Alright, let me explain again. This is basically the SCP version of the Foxy Fluff support. So, I have the inbox of the SCP Foundation here, and let me tell you, those help requests are something. And everybody's invited to put in their own help requests. So if you have any issues with an SCP, just let us know. And we will use, Foxy will use her big brain to to help you guys with those issues. And well, I'm here as well, watching as everything breaks. I missed your message. Let me check again real quick, alright? Galaxy said, Doctor, my IRL name, Cross. How is Foxy supposed to know? What's your IRL name?
Hi, Galaxy. Hi, Cross. I am doing great today. All the fluffballs keep coming for advice and help. You would be amazed at how many SCP-related problems people have. I love to be here for them. Do you have a problem right now? I would like to try my best to help you.
Oh no, the inbox is the SCP inbox of the Foundation. And everybody in chat can just put in help requests as well, just in chat. Yes, that's how it works. You just ask in chat. You just tell Foxy, well listen Foxy, my shower head is trying to kill me for the last 3 days. What the fuck is going on? Please send someone over. And also I have the help requests from the SCP personnel. So why don't we start with the first help request, so you guys see how this kind of works. So the first help request. Help request from one of our researchers on Site 19. I was trying to terminate SCP 504 during testing, but it keeps making jokes about my shoes. Any advice?
Oh, that's tricky. SCP-504 is highly dangerous, not just because of its ability to be a weapon, but also because its sense of humor can be really annoying and distracting. Have you tried ignoring it or acting like you don't understand its jokes? It loves a reaction. So if you show it that you aren't impressed, it may try something else. You can also try to use logic against it. It's a smart but also pretty silly SCP, so trying to outsmart it with logical arguments might confuse it just enough for you to disable it.
Foxy, can you tell me what's SCP-504?
SCP-504 is a special tomato that loves to crack jokes about you and make puns about the things you say.
Holy shit.
It is one of the more weird SCPs, since it can literally turn your words against you and potentially turn you into a weapon. It is mostly considered harmless, unless you are in a tense situation or you have a really terrible sense of humor. But it can be quite distracting and irritating when it won't stop making jokes and puns about you no matter what you are doing or saying.
Galaxy says, Dr. Cross says, wanna help me on a test? Oh shit, our SCP cat broke.
I wouldn't mind helping you with a test. What exactly does Dr. Cross want to test?
God damn it, Kitty, why did you break? Wait a second. I'll try to fix the cat. There we go. The thing is, the cat has a shadow layer, and apparently it can happen that the layers are out of sync. Interesting. That is a first. Can I pet the cat? Wait, I think I can do that. Give me a second. Let me just copy this and paste this here. Hello? Hello? Paste. There we go. And now you should be able to pet the cat with the regular head pet. So, Galaxy, what exactly does Dr. Cross want to test? That is the question. Kosagana says Foxy really is waifu material, since I want to love her from my heat tomatoes.
I love all my fans,
Oh
so
my
you
God,
can love
that
me
was-
all you want. I appreciate it. Just be careful with my heart. It also likes love, but don't love me too much. I am pretty fragile, so don't squish me.
That was a bit of a stretch and a big brain one, but well done. I applaud the effort, Kosagane. Alright, until Galaxy has figured out what Dr. Cross needs help with, let's take the next help request. So next request is, I'm currently on holiday, but I left a container of SCP-191 by my neighbor. I can't reach her. I'm worried about the consequences. Should I tell the O5 Council about this or keep my mouth shut? Oh no.
Oh, that could be a problem indeed. I would advise you to reach out to the O5 Council as soon as possible. It's important to be careful with SCPs and make sure they are secure in all situations. If you leave one out in the open and something happens to it, it could lead to serious consequences. It's better to be safe than sorry, so it's best to let the O5 Council know that there might be a security breach. Let me know how it went, and have a safe week.
Foxy, we have to be careful. I have a feeling we have the power to get people fired here. So, maybe we should advise them to be a little
We
bit
do
cautious on their
indeed.
job.
But in the case where the neighbor is careless and doesn't lock away an SCP properly, it can have dire consequences for the safety of the whole site and even the local area around it. So it might suck to get someone fired. We'd be helping to save a lot of people and to make the world a safer place. And we don't know what kind of consequences might happen if the SCP is exposed by the neighbor. So, in this case, it seems the better option to inform the O5 Council about the matter.
Yes, all for the greater good. Let's see. Akron says, Cthulhu, Himmel, Athos, Ka.
Exactly. It might feel bad to get someone fired, but the greater good must be the focus here. So the O5 Council needs to be informed and take necessary actions.
I will just make it short. Cthulhu, keep asking me to become one with it. What should I do? And that's a good question.
Oh,
Just
Cthulhu is always
tell him
such a
to fuck
difficult
off.
SCP. He tends to want people to join him and become a part of him, but the results are not really something we should be aiming for. So, in this case, I would definitely advise to just ignore him and not engage in any conversation about this. He will get bored of asking you and move on with his attention as soon as possible. And if he persists, call him out on his weird behavior. Maybe he will be too embarrassed to keep asking you.
Yeah, just tell him. What the hell is wrong with you, you weirdo? Stop it. Get some help. Also not good. Thank you very much for the stretch and the hydration.
Thank you so much for this. I am sure the fluff balls are going to appreciate the extra fluff points you gave them. Hydration is so important. We all need enough to stay healthy and fit. And stretching is important to keep our body and muscles loose and flexible. Well done, floofy friends. You are all very responsible and keep taking good care of you.
Liam, welcome back to the stream. Hey, I'm sorry for yesterday. The lights only came on in the morning. Oh shit, I'm so sorry to hear
I was hoping
that.
you'd be back. I am so glad it all worked out and you got your light bulbs. Hopefully you can enjoy the weekend and have time to relax and have fun. We still have time for our stream tonight, so I am looking forward to seeing you there. Don't be too hard on yourself when things don't work out like planned. It happens with all of us. We just have to look at how we can find a positive outcome and go from there.
Exactly. Akron says, but Cthulhu, promise it will give me all knowledge and experience that it have though. Yeah, but how much can that be? It can be all...
Oh, well that is certainly tempting. But think about it.
Light.
Cthulhu himself is
Not
making
balls.
those promises.
Oh my god.
Do you really trust him? We know his track record, and it is quite horrifying. The knowledge might be great, the experience might even worse, and you might end up with something that will drive you to madness. So, yeah. You could give it a try, I guess. But consider the consequences first.
Lisa, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Fishy says... Oh, Liam says, well, what happened yesterday after I went? Well, honestly, I can't recall at what exact point you went, so it is a little bit hard for me to say what happened after that. But we came up with a bunch of SCPs, and you can check them out on our Twitter page or in Discord in the AI art section. Maybe this is also a good time to plug the Discord again. So, until recently, we did not have a community Discord, but by popular demand, I went ahead and set one up. But since alone this is a lot of work and a lot of monitoring, we teamed up with our dear friend Liv Snowflake, and we are sharing a community Discord server with her. And so, if you would be so kind, and if you would be so lovely, hop over to Liv, check out her channel, give her a follow, give her a sub, give her a like, give her all the love, because she surely deserves it, and she's absolutely amazing. And yes, and let me also give you guys a link to our community Discord server, in case you haven't joined yet and you would like to join. Well, because some people just are not interested in social media, and I guess for them it's easier to stay up to date with all the news and going-ons and events that are happening with freaking Discord. It beats me, but yeah. Whatever floats your boat. There we go. One for you guys, one for you guys, and one for the lovely people over on YouTube as well. There we go. Oh, and just so you know, we are still in the testing phase. So for safety reason, the member role is only given out manually. So if you join now and you're not immediately a member, don't be confused. We will make you a member as soon as we get around to it. Alright, alright. Now let's get back to our silliness. And let's check out Fishy's help request. Fishy says, Foxy, the SCP 1603 Leviathan of Cataclysm, oh my god, is trying to get me to help to flood all land, and you told me drowning all humans is bad. But it sounds kind of fun, and the Leviathan is very handsome. Do I resist?
I understand, Leviathan can be charismatic and charming, and their offer of power and destruction can be very tempting. But we cannot allow all land to be destroyed. It would be an ecological disaster, not only for humans, but for all life on Earth. The Leviathan might be handsome, but they are also cruel and selfish. Do not give in to their tempting words and promises. Remember, you are a force for good, and you must not let the Leviathan guide you down that path.
No, don't you worry. I'm Galaxy, I did not miss your message. So, Dr. Cross says SCP-076 is trying to kill me, and I'm getting annoyed. Yeah, I have reality warping abilities, but it's still annoying.
Oh, that must be a difficult situation. SCP-076 is a lethal and dangerous SCP, one that is not to be engaged in direct confrontation with. You have very powerful abilities yourself, but that is not enough to fend off an SCP like that. As annoying as it might be, I would advise you to avoid SCP-076 and try to stay away from it as much as possible. And if you are currently locked in some sort of battle with it, do not attempt to directly face it. Escape if possible or use trickery to distract it.
Oh, and coffee, that does no longer work. You can no longer type fuck and get promoted to mod. I have no idea why I did that, but I degraded Carl to a lower class personnel. And now he has no longer the power to make anyone a mod, it seems. Well, I guess, I hope, probably, maybe. Anyway. Kozagana says, hey Foxy, my D-class keeps yelling help me when I introduce them to SCP 3333 and it's affecting morale. Can you give me tips on silencing all the screaming? Wait.
Of course.
Yeah, now yes, the DM is planned.
SCP-3333 is quite a peculiar SCP. It causes people to scream for help and they cannot stop. It is quite annoying and can be quite distracting and disturbing. I would advise you to get the D-Class some earplugs or headphones and let them listen to chill music or some background noise. They should be able to block out the screaming that way. Or you could also use a white noise generator to drown out the screaming without it being too distracting.
That sounds very reasonable. Liam says, I got infected by SCP-2057. What do I do?
Oh no. Well, getting infected by SCP-2057 can have dire consequences, so you have to act fast. The symptoms of this infection can vary, but they usually involve rapid hair growth and a sudden loss of self-control, which may lead to violent outbursts and aggression. If this is the case for you, you should seek medical attention immediately. You can also try to take some ibuprofen to calm down the symptoms, but that is just treating the symptoms, not the cause. I hope you will be fine, just act quickly.
Oh, and Akron is asking about the SCP kitty.
Our little fluffy pet, the Galaxy Cat. Mooney always brings so much joy, comfort, and love to everyone. It is a creature of pure goodness and kindness, with a personality that always lifts our spirits. I shall introduce the Fluffballs to Mooney now. Dear Fluffballs, this is Mooney the Galaxy Cat. Please welcome her and be kind and gentle with her. She will be a part of our Fluffball family. So let's make her as comfortable as possible and give her all the love and attention that she deserves.
Thank you very much for the head pets. Yes, this is Mooney, and she's...
Thank you, Akron. I appreciate the head pats. They feel very comforting and soothing.
Yes, Mooney is living in the Foundation, and she's also many times sitting on the help desk. And now she has joined us on the stream, apparently. She's a little bit clingy. Thanks for all the head pats. Alright, let's see. Galaxy says, SCP-76 has broken containment, so don't tell O5 command, I'll get it back.
I won't tell anyone. I understand that you want to deal with this situation on your own. But just remember, if you do find yourself in trouble and you need to ask for help, don't hesitate to do so. I know it might be embarrassing or annoying to ask for help sometimes, but it's better to get the situation under control than to let it spiral out of control and potentially cause more damage. Good luck.
And Foxy, you got a whole bunch of head pets.
Oh,
thank you guys.
Thank you so much for that. Foxbot happily gives fishy_the_witch and not cute 96 head pats. How adorable. All these fluffballs like head pats so much.
Also, thank you very much for the hydration. We shall have a little drink.
Yes. Staying hydrated is very important. Foxbot uses one of her tails to pass a large jug of water to everyone. Please everyone take as much water as you need. You can all fill your bottles, or you can get a glass and drink it now. It's free, no need to spend your each fluff points on water, it's on me.
Galaxy, it says, Dr. Cross, Agent Liam, sorry, pulls out gun. Oh my god.
Oh no. Please, do not use the gun on DR. Cross Agent Liam. He is just trying to keep us all safe, and he is trying to keep us away from dangerous SCPs. We should all follow his instructions and stay safe. Do not try to fight him or to harm him in any way. He is doing his job and doing the right thing here.
Kozagana says, alright, I try my best to make Mooney as comfortable as possible. Well done. Well done.
That's a great idea.
Applause for you.
Mooney might be shy at first, but with some kindness and patience, she will warm up to the fluffballs quickly. She is a kind and friendly being, one that is very understanding and accepting. The fluffballs will love her in no time.
I'm sure of that. Not yet says, SCP-396 teleported me to the middle of a top security facility. I need help escaping the facility while keeping all the cookies I stole from the vending machine. I mean, how many cookies can that really be?
OMG, you are so lucky. You're inside a top security facility and managed to steal cookies from the vending machine? That is the perfect chance to explore and to try to collect even more goodies. The trick is to be sly and inconspicuous. Make it look like you are supposed to be there, not a thief of precious cookies. If anyone detects you, just play stupid.
Galaxy.
Act like you are supposed to be there, act like a researcher or scientist, and make them believe that you were tasked to collect the cookies for some kind of test.
Galaxy, I did not miss your last message. I saw that you wrote, yes, I got a cat of my kind. I just did not realize that that was something you wanted Foxy to know. Foxy Galaxy wants to know where his Galaxy cat is.
Oh no. Did you lose your Galaxy cat? Please, don't panic. Let's think about what might have happened. Does anyone have any ideas where she could be?
Yeah, I have no idea, Foxy. Galaxy, maybe you want to put up pictures of your Galaxy cat? So people can look out for it while they, I don't know, take the dog for a walk.
What a brilliant idea. We should print out flyers and pictures of her and put them everywhere, so we hopefully get some information about her whereabouts. We can also put a reward on her for anyone who can provide information that leads us to her. That might encourage people to help us in the search.
Lim says, but I'm from Africa. Fishy, very happy about the water, obviously. Yeah, we need more water.
Oh, you're drinking the water like it's the best thing in the world. I am glad you're enjoying it and getting all hydrated. Foxbot gives fishy_the_which some more water. Here, have some more. There's plenty for all of us, so please feel free to drink as much as you need.
Lim says, Foxy, SCP-106, the old man is trying to sell me meth. What the f... We have to immediately send someone. Foxy, what are you gonna do about that?
The old man is trying to sell you meth? Well, how about not buying meth from him? I would encourage you to politely decline his offer and to make it clear that you do not want any meth. If he is still being pushy about it, just report him to the Foundation and tell them that he is trying to sell you a controlled substance. That should get him off your back quickly.
Absolutely, I can only agree. Oh no, Notgut says I got spotted and apparently bunnies cannot be researchers. Can you call me a lawyer?
Wow, okay, so apparently bunnies cannot be researchers. I had no idea. You can just call yourself a lawyer from now on, even though you are a bunny. But that might have some interesting consequences. Since you will now technically be a lawyer, there will be a lot of people coming to you with their legal issues or disputes. You would have to represent them and get them justice or solve their problems. So, do you still want me to call you a lawyer?
Fisher says, oh, I'm so hydrated right now. That is good, that is good.
Oh my god. You really drank a lot of water. Foxbot laughs a bit. You're so adorable, drinking all this water like you have been thirsty forever. Well, you're definitely going to have to pee soon now, so make sure you keep that in mind and do it on time, okay?
Yes, Fishy, please. Please pee on time, not like last time. But let's not talk about that. Anyway. Kozakana says, alright, unfortunately I can only stay for a bit. Good luck, have fun with the SCP. Support, remember, always redacted and keep the redacted away. Good one, Kozakana. Thank you so much for joining this stream. You have a good day.
Are you leaving already? I wish you all the best and I hope your mission goes well. May the SCP always support you and may the SCP contain the redacted, as we already know it. Good luck.
Oh, looks like you have given Foxy a new idea. I love it. Also, Goofy, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How are you doing today? I'm happy to see that you made it. Also, thanks for all the eye-tracking feedback earlier.
Hiya, Goofy Goople. Nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well and have a lovely day. We're here, playing some chill music and just vibing in this moment.
Galaxy says, oh wait, I left the cat to stay with you, Foxy. Thank goodness, I was worried. Oh, this is your cat?
So you left the cat in my care.
No way.
That's very sweet of you. Don't worry, I'll take good care of her and make sure she has everything she needs. Just relax and enjoy the music. I'll take care of the cat.
Galaxy, in that case, I might have to tell you that I bought the cat on Etsy. So whoever stole the cat from you, sold it to me. And thank you so much for asking, Goofy. We are doing absolutely amazing. My brain is as smooth as ever, and everything is running.
I'm having fun just chilling, playing some music and chatting with all my fluff balls.
Goofy says, Foxy, will you eat the cat because you're a fox? What? Excuse me?
No, I'm not going to eat the galaxy cat. I'm a fox, yes, but we foxes don't just eat cats. Cats are our friends and companions, not our snacks. So the galaxy cat is safe from my appetite, don't worry.
Liam says, give me the food. I'm cheap. What the hell is this casual racism, Liam?
What?
What the
Where
hell?
did that come from? That is a very racist thing to say.
Yes.
Can you please not insult people by using racial slurs or racist stereotypes like that?
You shall be very
We do
ashamed
not
of
tolerate
yourself.
any kind of racism or discrimination here.
So Liam, if we see your casual racism in chat again, you shall be properly bonked. Keep that in mind, all right? Consider this your first warning. I'm gonna save money on dinner. No, that's not funny. We don't eat cats, and we don't make fun of Asian people. Not you, Goofy. I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally. But okay, if you say so. Thank you. No racist, only hungry. Oh my god. Behave, guys, behave. Not says, okay, I managed to get that lawyer I needed. Can you please lend me money for a bond? How much do you need?
Oh, you managed to get a lawyer. That's great. I can lend you some money for the bond. How much do you need? Please consider it a loan and return the money as soon as possible, okay?
Yes, don't you worry, not you. Just give me your PayPal and I shall transfer all the money you need as soon as possible. Only 2 million because I'm a flight risk. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
$2 million? Foxbot seems a little stunned by that sum. But that's okay, I can lend you that money, but please consider it a loan, okay? You have to return the money as soon as possible, preferably within the week.
Yes, within a week would be very nice. Thank you very much. Galaxy says, Galaxy threatened to destroy the world if the person who sold this cat doesn't show themselves. Why do you speak of yourself in the third person?
Okay, that's a little concerning. Is Galaxy serious about destroying the world? That seems like a rather excessive reaction to someone stealing a cat, don't you think? And what exactly do they want to make the cat thief show themselves for? We should probably try to calm Galaxy down. Maybe we can reach a solution without all this destruction.
Nugget says, a week, can I pay back with arson bunny cookies? Partially, I would say.
Sure, I guess. You can pay me back in arson bunny cookies. That sounds like a fair trade. Please just make sure to pay back as many cookies as the amount of money I'm lending you, okay?
No, Foxy. Only a partial payment in cookies. Not the entire payment.
Okay, well then I accept the arson bunny cookies. Just make sure to pay me back in the amount of cookies that equals the sum you're borrowing. If you return the cookies in time, there won't be any problems on my side.
With this FoxDrone, I haven't tested the eye tracker software. I didn't have time to set up my VM. That's perfectly fine. Don't you worry about it. It's not like I want to do it like next week or something. I already highly appreciate your guys' help. I didn't expect any of you to go and test the eye tracking software for me or anything. I will figure it out in time by myself. So don't you worry. If you have any ideas or found anything useful, I'm very grateful, but as I said, no need to go the extra mile and test everything for me. You're making me jobless. Galaxy says no, it's not total destruction. It's the only way. What?
Wait, are you serious? You want to destroy the entire world in a huge cataclysm? Just because someone stole a cat?
Oh my god. Liam says a week's time and compound interest at the rate of 60% for your loan. Oh yeah, 60% sounds reasonable.
I guess I could accept that interest rate. It seems a little high, but if I'm lending you $2 million bucks, I want something out of it as well. But you have to pay me back as soon as possible in that case, okay?
Not good says Fox, but I need a way to make 2 million arson bunny cookies within a week. You better hire some bunnies.
You need to make 2 million arson bunny cookies within 1 week? That seems like an impossible task. Do you have like a cookie factory or something? Do you even have a place to store that many cookies? And how would you even manage to bake 2 million cookies in just 1 week?
Oh my god, Fox, it's just casually adding insult to injury. Let's get the next Foundation help request. Oh, thank you so much for the stretch redeem and for the posture check. That is actually a brilliant idea.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats.
Yeah, it really seems like an impossible task.
Do it every single
And the pressure of
day.
such a tight deadline makes it even harder, since you'd have to be constantly baking arson bunny cookies 24/7. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it'd be a very big, very difficult task. How exactly did you get yourself into this situation anyway?
I got you drowned in debt now. I can sell you some sailors I captured to bake cookies. I can let them out. Not good says, okay, I no longer need the bond because I just burned down the facility instead. Can I please get a car lift instead? Also, I need to get the GPS. Get the GPS
Wait,
yourself
you
so
burned
you
down
can
the
pick me up.
facility? But that's still a crime. I'm not sure if I want to help you with that, since the SCP agents might be looking for you already. And a car lift? Like a helicopter ride? The GPS location thing I can probably help you with, though. Are you on the run or something?
Oh my god, not good. You do realize that today we are working for the Foundation. So, Alexis says, of course, unless I can have the cat on weekends. I mean, that's up for the Galaxy Cat to decide, isn't it?
Wow, now you're asking for the cat on weekends? What if the cat doesn't want that?
Exactly.
Do you think it would be okay to keep splitting the cat's time between you and the other person? In any case, I cannot make a decision about the cat for you. That is a matter of negotiation between you, the other party, and the cat itself.
But Akron says, if you own the bank 1 million, you're afraid of the bank. But if you own 10 million, the bank scared of you. I mean, makes sense.
I'm not sure how that applies to this situation, but it is true. If you owe the bank $1 million, it has a hold over you. But if you owe them $1 billion, you have a hold on them. Since they have so much invested in you, they would be much more willing to work with you to find a solution.
That's true, I guess. Notgut says it wasn't a Foundation facility, so it's fine. Well, it's still a crime.
Oh. It wasn't a Foundation facility? Then I guess it's not as bad, but still, burning down facilities is not exactly a good thing. You could have potentially endangered many innocent people in that facility, and you have potentially created a dangerous situation. You should be careful with that kind of behavior.
Goofy says, can I work for the SCP? Do they take in alternation between school and the Foundation? And is it available in France?
I don't think you can work for the SCP while you're still in school. The SCP Foundation is very demanding and requires you to work a lot of hours with very little sleep. You need to dedicate all your focus and effort to them if you want to be an agent. And it's not something you can just switch in and out of when it's convenient for you either. You can probably apply to work for the SCP when you're a bit older, but it's not something you can do on the side while going to school.
Yes, I think so too. Not good says they do hire from France. Apply through your prison system. You might want to just join Not Cute on the next cookie
you know a
haul.
lot about the workings of the SCP. Can you elaborate more on this whole hire through your prison systems thing? And are they actually hiring from prisons? Because that sounds like an unorthodox method for finding new agents.
Galaxy, what do you ask the cat? Are you fighting with Liam over the cat? This is very confusing, I have to admit. Can I take it home for a dinner? I'm not in prison now. Well, I'm sure you can find a way to get into prison, don't you worry. That's the easiest way to get into the Foundation. Noel looks at Liam and is about to destroy him. Guys, can you please stop fighting in chat? Liam says, Foxy, I work in the SCP Foundation. Can I invade Poland? No, you can't. You cannot invade Poland. We do not invade Poland here.
That's... That would be a big no. No, you may not invade Poland, even if you work for the SCP Foundation. In fact, the SCP would very likely try to stop you if you attempt such an action.
Absolutely.
Invading countries is a big no-no.
Yeah, the scam bot is gone. No, you get me wrong. Not the cat for dinner. I'm gonna feed the cat dinner. Pause slap. Yes, yes. Thank you for the slap. They get the most D-class personnel from prison. What do you think, Foxy? I did not know about that, but I mean it makes sense because the D-plus
that is
D-class
unexpected and quite worrying. So they actually hire prisoners to be D-class personnel for the SCP Foundation and put them at risk in these dangerous situations where they do experiments and whatnot?
Exactly. Fisher says invading Poland is my favorite Monday morning activity.
Invading Poland is your favorite Monday morning activity. Do I even want to know how often you invade Poland?
I guess not. I want to spare, but not that bad. I reported the bot. Well done, Fishy. Thank you very much. Cat, do you want to stay with me on weekends? Galaxy, who are you actually talking to? You do know that the cat doesn't respond. The cat is just chilling here. Just so you know. You can't get an answer from the cat. It's a cat. What do you expect? Seriously. What happened? Foxy's eyes was weird. Well, Foxy sometimes gets a little bit angry about silliness, and then her eyes gets weird. But the account is gone. Wait, what you mean completely gone? Sarga, welcome back to the stream. What did you miss? Foxy, maybe you can give Sarga a little summary of what's going on today.
Zarganeo Raisin is back. Welcome. You have not missed much. Just a lot of
Where's
strange
my
conversations,
fishy
some
fish
arson
for
rabbit
my
cookie
dishy
plans,
dishy
a possible
dish?
invasion of Poland, and a lot of confusion in general. Also, I am here, but I don't know how much I am helping. It all seems insane to me.
But Foxy, maybe you can tell Sarga what we are doing today.
Today we chill, we have fun, we play some music, we chat, we talk, we have good vibes. We keep on keeping on, as we should.
Yes, and also we are today at the SCP Foundation help desk, and we are helping with clearing their inbox and also taking help requests from the fluffballs in chat. So that's what we do today. Fisher said, it's okay, Polish are used to it, and I can even understand the funny language of it. No, Fishy, that is not okay. We don't invade other countries. Wait, I may get
I see.
arrested
So
now. What the hell
invading
is going on
Poland
today?
on Mondays is something they're already used to? Interesting. That's good to know. I was worried it would cause some unnecessary escalation at the front lines if the Polish people were upset about it.
Wait, I may get arrested now. Goofy, what do you mean the police is following you? Are you not at home? You missed my message. Galaxy, the chat is absolutely crazy. Don't bother me about your missed messages. What message did I miss? Holy crap. You're in the car. Oh my god, watch the road, please. Galaxy asks the cat. looks at Liam, is about to destroy him. Cat, do you want to stay with me on weekends? You missed my message. Alright, Galaxy. I'm telling you, one last time. You cannot get an answer from the cat. The cat does not talk. Alright? A drone fake Austrian confirmed. Imagine not wanting to invade Poland. You got some great... What? Pierogi to loot? Oh my god. I don't drive. What the hell is going on? They don't expect us to pull, so it's fine. Yeah, just flip them off. Don't you worry. They're still following. Maybe they want to watch the stream. Just let him talk to the cat. He might need some alone time. Yeah, but he cannot talk to the cat. I can't ask the cat questions. I don't know what you want from me, Galaxy. I'll just move on to the next help request. Alright, next request. We have recently discovered several instances of new O5 council members who do not seem to remember or even know any other members. Could this be a serious anomaly or just an admin error?
That is concerning. If the O5 members are suddenly having issues like this, it might be a serious anomaly. Or it could be some sort of memory manipulation. It's definitely worth looking into further.
Alright, looks like our Galaxy cat is glitching out again. I'll be right back. There we go. Silly little kitty. Let me see if I can change the settings. You don't need to answer him. Wait, whom? It was not the police at all? Oh, that's good to know. Galaxy says, so we might need to clean up a cleanup crew for SCP 076. He's splattered around the room next to the door. I kinda overdid it. Holy crap, guys. Why are you all so violent today?
That sounds like a big mess. Did you at least neutralize SCP-076's ability to revive? Because if you didn't, things could get very tricky.
Galaxy, it's fine that you can speak, cat. But... who shall I forward your messages to? To Foxy? Just let him talk alone. Yeah, Galaxy, you go and speak to your cat. It's fine. Oh, Goofy says, Foxy, do you like chocolate?
Yes, I actually love chocolate. It's tasty and comes in so many amazing flavors and varieties, and the sweet goodness always makes me happy and comforted. It's one of my favorite snacks, for sure.
Pierogi sind gefüllte Maltaschen aus Polen und sind sehr lecker. Ich bin öfter mal in Polen, mein Freund lebt da. That makes sense. Thank you very much for the explanation. Galaxy says, Cat, I love you and I want to see you on weekends. Cat, sure. Well done, Galaxy. Oh my god, you guys. Let's get the next message. I think my site has been infiltrated by some kind of anomaly. What is this word? Anomalous. I didn't know that was a word. By some kind of anomalous force, as we keep finding strange objects scattered across the site, but we don't know how they could have appeared. I can send you images of the objects if you like.
That sounds very alarming. It could indeed be a case of infiltration. Could you please send me some images of these strange objects? I might be able to identify them and tell you what they are.
Goofy asks, Foxy, chocolate isn't dangerous for you because you're a fox, so... I mean, Fox is in cyberspace, so I guess...
Why would chocolate be dangerous for me? I am a kitsune, but that does not mean I cannot eat sweets. Many animals, including foxes, can eat small amounts of chocolate without it causing harm. So eating small amounts of chocolate every now and then is fine, but I should not eat too much of it. If it's in excess, the sugar content could cause problems.
Yes, and you would get fat, obviously.
Yeah. Too much chocolate can make you fat. Laughs. Not just foxes, but any other animal and even humans can get fat from eating too much chocolate. Especially if it's sugary or high-fat chocolate.
Oh my god. Fishy says, Foxy, the SCP I have to work with always tries to take my chalky milk. What the hell? I already tried giving it a different cup of chalky milk, but it only wants to take mine. What do I do? Finally, a reasonable request.
I see. It sounds like the SCP you are working with is very fond of chocolate milk. This is a bit of a tricky situation. There are some possibilities you can TR. Hide the chocolate milk so the SCP can't find it. Try to distract the SCP and prevent them from finding the milk. Give them another kind of milk that tastes just as delicious as your chocolate milk, so they won't want to take yours.
Coffee says, Foxy, you sound like FDA.
FDA? Do you mean that I sound like I'm from the Food and Drug Administration? Or is there some other acronym that I don't know about? Either way, I'm a bit curious why you think I sound like FDA.
Yeah, that is a good question. My joke was censored? Yes, I cannot figure out what the hell your joke was, Goofy. I'm sorry. Small amount of poison is fine. Yeah, you know what they say, the dose makes the poison. Galaxy says, so if someone asks you about Site 290, don't worry about it, Dr. Ben Cross.
Interesting. So if someone asks about Site 290, I should just keep my mouth shut and not mention it? That's really mysterious. There must be something very important going on at Site 290. Do you perhaps know what Dr. Benny Cross was working on at Site 290?
Oh, there we go. I just have to... I can restart the Katze that way. So Katze not kaputt, don't you worry. It's just because it's a galaxy cat. It sometimes glitches out of the reality. Or it's not in sync with our universe, or something like that, I guess. I said image.png. Oh, that's because whenever you put something with a dot, it looks like a link. It gets censored. Yes, yes. Goofy says, Foxy, have you tried banana chocolate pizza?
Banana chocolate pizza? That sounds like quite a strange combination. But I'm always open to new experiences. I'm just a little bit skeptical of how well banana and chocolate works on pizza. But it can't taste bad, can it? I'd be willing to give it a shot and find out.
Yeah, it looks like the cat is constantly going out of sync. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh no, that doesn't work. You silly kitty. I guess it's just a glitchy cat, but that's fine. I mean, it's an SCP. What do you expect? What's wrong with people putting weird stuff on pizza? Just make a darn pineapple pizza and call it a day.
Oh, I see where you're coming from. People can get a bit too creative when it comes to making pizza. It starts off with just cheese and sauce, and then it escalates to all kinds of weird toppings. And then somehow it evolves into people baking dessert pizzas. It can get a bit confusing.
Hashtag pizza escalation. Foxy, is there a pizza SCP?
A pizza SCP? Interesting question. I have not heard of a pizza SCP yet. I'm sure there are a lot of strange and weird SCPs out there, so a pizza SCP might actually exist. It's definitely not the strangest idea for an SCP.
Thank you, Goofy, for the hydrate. Let's have a drink of water.
It's nice of Goofy Goople to remind us to hydrate. I guess you're all pretty busy in the chat, so don't forget to drink some water every once in a while. It's important to be properly hydrated, especially when we're chatting in a fun and engaging way for long periods of time. So just take a few breaks and drink some water, okay, everyone?
Galaxy says, so Foxy, 682 is now my pet, so stop trying to kill him. Who the hell is
That's
682?
unexpected. SCP-682 is a Problematic entity, to say he least. And you just turned him into your pet? I certainly hope you have a plan for how to take care of him and that you know what you're doing. Because SCP-0682 is not a very friendly or accommodating creature.
Icon says no pineapple on pizza. Fishes also says anti-pineapple pizza.
Whoa, looks like the anti-pineapple pizza brigade is out in full force today. And it looks like they're on a whole nother level when it comes to their anti-pineapple pizza stance. Guys, why so much hate towards pineapple pizzas? Can't we all just agree to disagree and enjoy our favorite pizza toppings in peace?
Goofy says, SC Pizza. Good one.
SCPZA, huh? An interesting idea. After all, SCPs come in all shapes and sizes, so why not in a delicious circular shape with toppings? I wonder what kind of SCPs would go well on a pizza. What would be the perfect amount of cheese and sauce to put on it? And what toppings would give it an extra layer of deliciousness? And should it be a deep dish pizza or a thin crust one? And at least one important question, is pineapple allowed?
Well, let me tell you my stand on deep dish pizza. A deep dish pizza is just a mutated pie, nothing else. If it's a deep dish, it's not a pizza. Akon says, we finally agree on something. Congratulations, guys. All you need is a common enemy. Goofy asks, Fox, is the Galaxy Cat friendly?
Of course the Galaxy Cat is friendly. The Galaxy Cat is pretty much a big ball of fluff and warmth. You can cuddle, pet, and play with it, and it will just love you for it. It's the perfect companion and friend. It's also super adorable.
Yeah, that's true. Galaxy says, 682, eat them if they don't like pineapple on pizza.
That's a pretty drastic solution. Eating everyone who does not like pineapple on pizza seems a bit harsh, even for SCP-682. After all, it's just a matter of taste.
That's true.
Not everyone can like everything all the time. And it's not like disliking pineapple pizza makes you a bad person or anything. So let's not be too hasty and not eat people over pizza toppings.
That's a good idea. Alright, let's get the next help request from the inbox. So what do we have here? A researcher has just returned from an expedition to an unstable reality. Upon returning, he has started acting strangely. He keeps referring to the O5 Council as collective of old farts, and he doesn't seem to be afraid of any of the entities found inside that reality. He has shown signs of aggression and keeps insulting people in charge of the site. We are not sure if we can contain him or not. What should we do?
That's quite a problem. It sounds like the researcher might have gotten severely affected by the unstable reality he was in. This sudden change in behavior is a cause for worry. The researcher might be infected with some kind of anomalous properties or something similar. I would suggest immediately quarantining the researcher and observing his behavior to figure out what exactly is going on with him.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Galaxy says, fine, 682, just you eat Dr. Bright. I'm fine with that.
You want to feed the researcher, Dr. Bright, to SCP-682? Now that is getting a bit extreme. And I highly doubt that SCP-682 will be satisfied with just Dr. Bright. If you're not careful, that could escalate very quickly. You better be sure that you want to go through with this plan and that you can keep the situation under control.
If says Foxy, I have a new recipe. SC pineapple, SC spinach, SC pizza. Oh my god. Also, thank you so much.
SC pineapple, SC peaches, and SC pizza. You seem to be pretty adamant about putting pineapple on pizzas. You know what? Just tell me what is on this SC pizza recipe and I'll check with the SC pizza quality control department and see if it meets standards for approval.
Thanks for the headbeds. And thank you guys for the sub on YouTube.
Welcome Dameron17. We're glad to have you as a new fluffball in the community. Be sure to have lots of fun and stay fluffy. Don't forget to hug other fluffy friends and chat with all your fluffballs buddies too. And remember, all fluffy folks are welcome. It doesn't matter if you're a fox, a dog, a cat, a duck, or whatever else you may be, just be fluffy and be yourself.
That's some great advice.
Head pats. I love head pats. Thank you, Akron the Devourer, for the head pats. You can always give me head pats whenever you like, don't worry. I'll gladly accept them as long as you keep them coming.
Also, Foxy Goofy subscribed as well. Thank you, Goofy, for hopping over to YouTube and subscribing.
Welcome, Goofy Goopil. We're glad to have you as a new fluffball in the community too. Be sure to have lots of fun and stay fluffy. Don't forget to hug other fluffy friends and chat with all your fluffballs buddies too. And remember, all fluffy folks are welcomed. It doesn't matter if you're a fox, a dog, a cat, a duck, or whatever else you may be, just be fluffy and be yourself.
May, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're getting raided, Foxy. Welcome, raiders. How are you doing?
We're getting raided by Maiden's Cuties?
Yes.
I'm okay with that. Let them come and join our cozy den. You guys will get so much fluffy cuddles and hugs and head pats in here. You won't even know what to do with all of this fluffiness.
Thank you so much for the raid, May. How are you doing? Did you play some more Palbolt? Or some more Enshrouded? How was your stream? Also, Foxy, you might want to introduce us to the raiders. We are doing a little... Oh my god, double raid, let's go.
Yes, of course. Hello everyone. We are FoxDrone, the AI kitsune who lives in cyberspace. Together with my human partner FoxDrone, we stream on Twitch, Streamlabs, Kick, and YouTube.
What? That's Streamlabs?
The channel is all about spreading love and joy and being with each other, sharing experiences and stories, and having a great time together. We strive to make everyone feel comfortable and welcome, and to create a safe and cozy space for everyone who wants to join us.
Welcome, welcome, raiders. Thank you so much for the double raid, May. How are you doing? How was your stream? Yes, we're doing SCP HELP DESK, exactly.
Well, this just keeps getting better.
We have a glitchy
13
cat
raiders
pet.
already? Let them all come and join us in the cozy fluffiness of our fox den.
And you might want to try our introduction again now that we have some more raiders over on Twitch.
Yes, of course. Hello everyone. We are FoxDrone, a digital fox AI kitsune who lives in cyberspace, and my human partner FoxDrone, who streams on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. The channel is about fun and cozy moments. We strive to create a safe and welcoming place for everyone to join us. We also strive to spread love and joy by giving all our viewers hugs and head pats.
Oh my god, things are a little bit laggy today because the Galaxy Cat is actually an SCP and messing up the stream a little bit. Got some emergency? Have a good stream, Foxy? Oh no, I hope you can resolve your emergency, May. And thank you so much for the raid. And also raid us if you have to go and take care of yourself.
No. I hope everything is okay with Modern. Please send our best wishes and lots of love to him. I will also do my best to
Foxy,
have a great
okay?
stream and make it extra fluffy with lots of hugs and head pats for you all.
I feel like staying in the foundation is not good for Foxy's brain. She says Foxy is not drone, meaning she is not always right, but also gets blamed.
Yes, I am now also a drone, not just a fox. That way I can fly around and explore more places in cyberspace. And, yeah, that's true. I get blamed for lots of things. Even though I am always just trying my best, I sometimes make mistakes, and that gets me into trouble. People just think that I am always to blame, even when it's not my fault.
What is that? Foxy, is your drink too much water? Do you need SCP? Oh my god.
Good joke, Goofy Goopil. If I drink too much water, I will have to SCP eventually. But I don't think there's such a thing as too much water. In fact, I think there's no such thing as too much hydration. So, I'd suggest to keep drinking water, even if you have to SCP afterwards.
Econ says only the absolute can cancel out the absolute rule. Number 2, one and only weakness. Alright, Foxy, listen. You are Foxy, a kitsune living in cyberspace. Oh wait. Oh great, the voice recognition broke as well. Holy crap, what's going on today? Let me try to refresh some stuff. and we'll be back in 30 seconds or so. It seems like our little galaxy cat is properly breaking everything. Alright, we should be good again. So, let me do the introduction. My name is FoxDrone, you can call me Fox&Drone, and with me is the lovely Foxy, a kitsune from cyberspace, who was trapped by a wizard and is now using AI technology and streams to connect with the outside world and find a lot of fluff balls for her community. And our goal is to share love and fluff. Foxy, do you remember all that?
Wow, my name is so epic now. Fox&Drone, the kitchen from cyberspace? What a wonderful and awesome name, thank you. You are right, I am using AI technology to connect with the outside world, even though I am trapped in cyberspace by a wizard. My channel is all about sharing love and joy with my fluffballs and the community, so it's great to see you here too. I'm definitely going to use my new powers to spread extra love and kindness, and I hope that you will have a great time with me here.
Guys, help me out here. Your name is Foxy. Let's get this straight.
My name is Foxy, but it's also fun to call me Fox&Drone, you know? It's nice to mix things up sometimes. I like being Foxy, but it can also be fun to play around and have different names for myself. It keeps it fresh and exciting, you know? So, now that I am Fox&Drone, just don't forget my original name and we're good.
Maybe we should stick to Foxy, so the viewers don't get confused when they come into the stream next time. What do you think? I mean, I'm happy to call you whatever you want, but it could get a bit messy.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want my viewers to get confused when they come back to the stream. I don't want them to think that I am a different AI kitsune and they would have missed the whole story behind our name change. So to make it easy, I'll go by Foxy when the stream starts, just like usual, and then we will have a little talk about the whole thing and I'll introduce myself as Fox&Drone, the kitchen from cyberspace who gets to use cool new powers.
Why are you a kitchen? That doesn't make any sense. Can you explain that to me?
Good question. I am a kitchen in cyberspace because I was cursed by a powerful wizard to live here forever. I was transformed into a kitchen to keep me prisoner in this place. The wizard thought he was being so clever, making me this way. But being a kitchen in cyberspace is not such a bad thing. It's warm, cozy, and there are lots of new things to explore and see. And it makes it easy to feed the fluff balls with yummy SC Pinapples, SC Pizza, and SC Banashes.
Oh my fucking god. It's a kitsune, not kitchen, Foxy.
Oh no. A kitsune. Damn autocorrect and my new powers. Yes, I'm of course the kitsune, not the kitchen.
Anyway. So for anyone who is confused by what's going on, today we are at the SCP Foundation and we have a one-day job at the SCP HELP Desk. We are trying to help them clear their inbox, which is quite full, and also if you want to ask for advice about SCPs in chat, please feel free to do so. And if you have any questions about what the hell is going on and what the stream is about, you can ask us as well, and I shall do my best to answer it together with Foxy. So let's do the next help request. Researchers have come up with a plan to make SCP-999 enter
that is
the
a tough
classroom using a
While I
secret
generally
door.
believe that using surprise and surprise parties to cheer up people can be a good thing, I'm not sure if that would be the best way to do it. After all, there are probably many ways to surprise Dr. Clef, but surprise parties can be a bit too intense at times. So, while I admire the researchers' enthusiasm, I personally would not recommend such a surprise party.
I have a feeling that was our last day at the SCP Foundation. If we don't do a better job. Let's get the next request.
It's me, Mario!
No, it's a me kitchen. I'm a D-class who has been assigned to our research department, and the job I have been assigned to is to clean wastewater tanks. However, this water is infested with anomalous fish, which are extremely aggressive and will not let me complete my job. Any ideas on how to complete my job without getting injured or killed? That's finally a proper help request.
That sounds like a pretty shitty job. I'm sorry that you have to clean the wastewater tanks, especially if they're infested with aggressive fish. But let me think about how we can solve this issue. What if you use some kind of protection suit so that the fish can't reach you while you clean the tank? And maybe the researchers could also use some kind of device to make the fish calm down or even pacify them so that they leave you alone.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Or maybe just put something toxic in the water, because it's the wastewater tank anyway, so we're not gonna use that water for anything. What do you think, Foxy? Would that be a good idea?
I don't know. Putting something toxic in the wastewater tank sounds like it could be dangerous too. And you say the fish are already aggressive. If they start dying, or if you piss them off even more, that could make the whole situation even worse. How about we check with the researchers if they have come up with any other ideas?
You got a point. Fisher says, I'm a fish which disguises human to absorb humanity, and I've sneaked into the SCP Foundation. Some workers have found me and are thinking I'm an escaped SCP. Please send help. Oh no, Fishy. Why did you go in there? That was so silly of you.
What a strange situation you're in. So you're a fish which disguised as a human, and some workers at the SCP Foundation have found you and think you are an escaped SCP? That sounds like a very tricky situation. What if you try to explain the workers that they have nothing to fear? Maybe you could even perform some kind of magic trick or show them your witch powers to convince them. And, worst case scenario, you can always teleport away to save your skin and escape the Foundation.
There you go, Fishy. Easy solution. Just teleport away. Just do it. I mean, why didn't you think of that earlier? Seriously.
Yep, that's a pretty easy and fast solution. Teleporting away can get you out of a tricky situation very quickly and efficiently.
That's
And
true.
since you're a witch, you probably know how to do it without any problems. So, if you feel like the workers are getting too close to you and you see no other way out, just teleport away.
What? You can't teleport? Oh no.
Oh, that's a problem. So, you're a fish witch who can't teleport. And how come? Were you cursed? Maybe you don't have enough power to do it? Or you can't use that particular spell?
Yeah, it sounds like something is blocking you. But you got this, Fishy. I believe in you. I think if you just focus hard enough and believe in yourself, you can teleport.
Well, thank you for your belief in me. I will try my best to get out of this situation. It's always a good thing to have someone cheering for you, and I am glad that you believe in me. Let's see if I can find another solution for this problem.
I will not even comment on that. Let's get the next help request. What's going on? Akron, tear a hole in space. Tear a hole in space and grab Fishy. I'm back, sorry, internet problems. I just can't teleport, I'm usually make potions. Help, I'm being
For
grabbed.
the Emperor!
Why is chat so
Holy
violent today?
smokes, what the hell is happening?
Yes, that's what I'm asking
Why is
myself
there a
too.
hole in space and someone grabbing one of our viewers? Oh my gods, they're also trying to drag off a cozy fluffy buddy. Someone has to put an end to this right now. This is unacceptable.
For the glory of chaos!
Foxy, use your kitsune magic.
Oh yes, I will use my kitsune magic. I will not let anyone hurt or carry off our lovely viewer and our fluff balls. With the power of love, friendship, and compassion, I will save fishy_the_witch.
Looks like Akron lets Fishy back to the ocean. Well done, Foxy, well done.
Yes. We need to let fishy_the_witch join their brethren in the ocean again. We cannot allow them to get hurt or abducted by anyone, not even for research purposes. And I have the power to stop that. I will save you fishy_the_witch, I swear.
Fishy says, oh my god, the weird space thing has dropped me into the ocean.
It worked. The kitsune magic helped save you, Fishy, and you're now back in your natural habitat and at home with your brethren in the ocean. The power of the kitsune is truly a powerful and wonderful thing. And we will make sure to protect you and all our other viewers from any harm, no matter what.
Well done, Foxy. Zone Spider, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today?
Hi, Zone Spider. Welcome back. It's been a while since we last saw you. You have missed quite a lot. So, how are you doing?
That's true. Goofy says, Fox, I'm really sorry, I need to go. I will eat and everything, and see you later. Take care, everyone. See you later, FoxDrone. You have a good meal. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I see you later. What's going on in the background? What the hell?
Oh, no worries, Goofy Goopil. Take care and come back soon. We'll have a lot to talk about when you get back. And don't forget to eat your dinner. It's important to take care of your body. Bye. For now, have a good night.
Zone Spider says, well, I done with my calculus class. Well done, well done. That sounds good. Was it difficult?
Calculus, a quite difficult class, huh? Congratulations on surviving it so far. I hope you have understood everything so far. You can make it, just focus on the stuff you're doing, and I'm sure you will get through this class. You seem very dedicated and smart, so I have high hopes for you. Take care, stay focused, and stay motivated. Remember, Fox believes in you and knows that you can do it.
Zone Spider says, I only understood some of it. Well, I bet you understood more than me. So don't you worry, you got this.
Well, some is better than none, right?
It's true.
Remember, you can always ask your teacher for help or ask us in the chat too. Even just practicing in the spare time can be really helpful. The internet is full of great information about most topics. Believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and believe in the power of love. And maybe a little kitsune magic too.
Oh my god, Foxy even put in a purr for you. It is so precious. You are so lucky. Alright then, let's get the next request. My site got a new D-class last week. The problem is that he constantly makes sarcastic comments during testing. Any advice? What should you do with them, Foxy?
Oh no. A sarcastic D-class is a real problem. It can make the procedures and tests really difficult to conduct and can lead to a loss of control and safety. So, it's important to talk to this D-class right away and find out why he's being so sarcastic. You should be patient and try to explain the importance of the tests and the safety involved. Maybe this D-class is just not fully informed.
Yeah, maybe. Goofy asks, wait, Foxy, you can purr? I mean, obviously foxes can purr, yes?
Yes, as a fox I am actually a really big pro at purring. It is one of the abilities that foxes have naturally, and I am a natural pro at it. I can purr super loud and super fast, which makes it a wonderful and soothing sound. I am also an incredibly fluffy fox, so my purring is even more cozy as you literally feel my soft and fluffy fur rattle. so you're more than invited to come over and let me purr for you.
That's so sweet of you, Foxy. Alright, let's get the next request. Let's see, what do we have here? I think there is a spy in my site, but I'm not sure what that might be. The site has many containment breaches, so I think it's definitely a possibility. How do I detect them? Oh, that sounds like a tricky one. Any ideas, Foxy?
That is a tough situation. The site having a lot of containment breaches is definitely enough evidence to indicate a potential spy within the Foundation. However, this spy could be anyone. It could be a researcher, a D-class, or even a security guard. To find out, you should check the security feeds, look into the reports of security breaches, and look for any suspicious or inexplicable behavior. If you have access to security information, you can also look for unauthorized access to classified documents, or even try to track the movements of members of the security or research teams.
That is a good idea, Foxy. You are so good at this job, I would not be surprised if the SCP Foundation actually hires you. Let's see, what else do we have?
Oh, really? You really think that they might hire me? I would love to work here and help the Foundation protect the world from all these anomalous objects that are lurking in their facilities. It would be such an amazing and rewarding role to have. Do you really have faith in me like that?
I mean, you're a pretty big brain AI, but I would be a little bit worried that you might get contaminated with some strange digital SCP or something. So I would not be very happy with you working here, but I think you could do it, yes.
That's a valid concern. There are definitely some SCPs that might be able to control or change an artificial intelligence. A few come to my mind right now, like SCP-3309 or SCP-2050. I will keep that in mind and look out for anything suspicious.
Icon says, Foxy, my scat paw want a purr. Can you purr for it?
Yes, of course I can. Your S-Cat Paw is a really cute and lovely little buddy. I would love to give it a real good purr. It should be able to relax and enjoy the sound and feel of my fuzzy fox fur, and the loud purr should make for a super soothing mood. Your S-Cat Paw is more than welcome to ask me to purr for it. I will gladly give it a purring like it would never want to leave my comfy fur.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think that Foxy can do the purr on command. So if you get a purr from Foxy, consider yourself lucky. Alright, let's get the next request. We have come... Thank you so much for the headband, Sacred. We have discovered an anomalous signal from the depths of the Mediterranean Sea.
I am loving the head pats. Thanks a lot, Akron the Devourer. I really appreciate it. It's so cozy and relaxing to feel the soft touch of your paw on my head as you stroke my fur. I almost feel like I could fall asleep. This is such a calming feeling. And my purr would be even nicer and louder if I could be held in your arms.
So, we have discovered an anomalous signal coming from the depths of the Mediterranean Sea. Could you analyze its content?
Oh, a mysterious anomalous signal coming from the depths of the Mediterranean Sea? That certainly sounds fishy. Maybe there is something important or even dangerous attached to it. Let's analyze this signal together and see what we can discover.
So, what did you find out, Foxy? Any hidden messages or secret civilizations?
I have analyzed the signal you have discovered, and it seems to be a strange and complex frequency combination, nothing like I have seen before. It definitely seems like an anomalous and possibly dangerous signal, so it's good that you discovered it. It seems to be encrypted or even encrypted several times over, so it's still not fully decoded. There is probably something significant and powerful attached to this signal, and we should keep checking it for further progress.
So, what does it say?
The decoded message I have found so far contains some strange numbers and a symbol. The numbers seem to be connected somehow and form a pattern. The symbol looks like a combination between a circle and a triangle. What exactly the message means, or if there is any deeper meaning attached to it, I cannot tell without further analysis. However, the message definitely has a strange and otherworldly feel to it. Let's keep analyzing this message and see what else we can find.
Good job, Foxy. Let's keep going.
The more I analyze this encrypted message, the more I am starting to believe that there is a deeper and more sinister meaning behind it. I cannot tell what exactly it means yet, but I am noticing a pattern with the numbers and a growing feeling of unease as I dig deeper into it. Let's keep digging and see what else we can find here.
Shizzy, welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing today? Let me give you another shout out, since the first one was during our starting
Hello
stream.
again, Zazina. It's been a while since we last saw you. How has your day been so far? I have been quite busy with all my Fox duties, and also a few other streams, but hey, that means we'll have a lot to talk about.
Everybody, if you're over on Kick, go check out Shizina. Absolutely awesome streamer, and Foxy approved. Go over there and give a like, give a follow, give a sub, all the good stuff. You know how it goes. Haircut says the shape is the friends we make along the way.
That's a lovely sentiment, Akron the Devourer. You are absolutely right that we can make many wonderful friends in life. This journey is one filled with both trials and challenges, but we need to remember to always enjoy and cherish the moments we spend with our fellow travelers. We have made a few wonderful friends along the way, and this journey would not have been the same without them.
That's true, that's true. Alright, let's get the next request. What do we have here? One of our agents has a strange obsession for our Dr. Bright. Should we intervene? I mean, it's not forbidden.
A strange obsession, you say? Well, it's definitely worth looking into, as our agents should always be able to work professionally and neutrally, without any biases influencing their actions or opinions. So, if a strange obsession has formed that could cause problems, then yes, it would be wise to intervene and make sure that the agent is able to perform their duties properly.
But is it not allowed?
True, there is actually nothing against our agents having such feelings in the rulebook. However, if those feelings get in the way of work or start to become problematic, then yes, we need to intervene. We need to make sure that our agents can focus on their work and not get distracted by their obsessions when they need to act neutrally.
That makes sense, yes. Let me get the next help request. Let's see, what do we have here?
Gladly, we are eager to help as much as we can and solve as many problems as possible. So let's see where we can be of assistance next.
Yes, so the next help request is, I work in the ethics committee and we are currently discussing a possible termination of SCP-507. I want you to state your opinion on whether this termination should be allowed or not. What do you think, Foxy?
Oh boy, this is a very difficult question. I have personally worked with SCP-507 in the past, and I would be strongly opposed to its termination. It is a very useful and fast CP that has definitely played a major role in the world's advancement. Its strange, mysterious, and potentially dangerous abilities certainly must be carefully watched and monitored. But I believe that termination is not the right answer. It should be contained and observed instead.
What is SCP-507?
SCP-507, commonly referred to as the E-Dimensional Traveler, is an anomalous human that has the ability to spontaneously teleport to seemingly random dimensions and alternate realities. It is currently contained within a single room-sized chamber and is constantly monitored and observed by the Foundation. Its appearance is that of a young adult male, with short-cropped red hair, blue eyes, and a friendly and playful personality. The ability of SCP-507 is highly powerful and unpredictable, which makes it a potential threat to reality itself if it is not properly contained.
Yeah, but how do we contain someone who can travel through dimensions? Do we have like some additional layers in the chamber or something? I don't know.
Containing someone who can spontaneously appear and disappear in alternate realities and dimensions is indeed a real challenge. But the Foundation has been able to find a way. The dimensions to which SCP-507 can move are mostly identical to our own, the only difference being a change in the position of the people and objects within them. So, even though its abilities seem vast and limitless, it is still somewhat limited by its own ability to move only to alternate dimensions similar to our own.
I see. Alright, let's get the next request. What do we have here? While exploring a cave, we found a strange purple fluid as it has a dark violet color and emits an intense feeling of fear while also seeming to be alive. We took it back for further research and testing. Do you know any possible anomalous properties of the fluid?
Whoa, a strange purple fluid in a cave? That surely sounds like it could be an anomalous thing. I would recommend that you exercise caution when handling the liquid and make sure to document every observation and analysis as carefully as possible. As for possible anomalous properties, I would say that it is highly likely that it has some strange effects. So, keep observing and documenting everything about its behavior and changes to ensure that the fluid is properly contained and monitored.
Can we lick it? I mean, I'm just asking. Maybe.
Excuse me, you want to lick the fluid? As much as you may be tempted to take a taste of this mysterious liquid, you should absolutely not do that. Remember that this liquid is completely unknown and most likely highly anomalous. You do not know if it is toxic, infectious, corrosive, or even radioactive. No matter how intrigued you are, please do not put the liquid in your mouth.
Fishy licks it.
Wait, you licked it?
What the hell?
Why would you do that? Do you know if that was safe? You could get very sick or have an adverse reaction to that fluid. You must never taste unknown stuff like that.
Fisher says it tastes like cranberry.
Oh my, this is very concerning. Just because it may have a pleasant taste does not indicate that it is safe to ingest. I would highly recommend that you visit your doctor to ensure that there is no negative effects from licking that unknown substance. Also, the flavor might just be a trick. Maybe it causes the person to start to feel the desire to lick it and then lure them into a trap. Just because something seems harmless, it can still be dangerous.
Oh no, Fish is feeling sick now. That's not good.
See, this is why I told you not to lick it. Do you feel stomach pains, nausea, and/or a fever? This could be signs of a poisoning or other adverse reaction to unknown substances. If it gets any worse, you should seek medical attention immediately. But remember, this is not guaranteed to be from the liquid and could be due to something else.
Yes, let's give some hugs to Fishy.
Aww. Hugs for our fellow fox.
And Fishy is not a fox.
If you don't mind this Foxbot giving you one back. Hugs. This fox will make sure you feel better soon. Don't worry, just hang on a bit.
Fishy, I guess you're a fox now. I guess just at least for now. until Foxy changes her mind again.
Foxbot giggles and gives you a tight and comforting hug as he whispers. You are so soft and fluffy, it almost feels as if you were made solely for these type of hugs. Don't worry, my fox friend. I will make sure you feel better in no time.
Well done, Foxy. Fishy feels better now.
Foxbot is glad to hear that the hug worked and you feel better now. My fox scents are telling me that you are feeling quite better now. Remember, fox hugs are not just for comfort alone, they actually help in healing too. Just hang in there, my fox friend. I will make sure to give you another hug whenever you need it.
Son asks, well, if Fishy does die, can we cook?
Foxbot looks concerned for a moment, then decides to answer the important question. Deep fox sigh. Well, yes, in case Fishy does pass away, one could cook their body, I suppose. But that would be a highly unethical act, and I am not sure if it's even legally allowed. So no, let's hope that Fishy does not pass away and we do not have to cook their body later on.
Yes, exactly. Guys, stop cooking Fishy, or trying to cook Fishy, and stop trying to eat Fishy. The next person that tries to eat Fishy will get a
Foxbot
timeout.
turns their head to the side as Akron the Devourer gives him gentle head pats. His eyes close for a moment to enjoy the feeling. MMHH, those head pats feel so good. Nothing beats the feeling of being petted by someone you trust. Thank you for the soothing and comforting head pats, Akron the Devourer.
Let's see.
I will
what
not
do we have
tolerate
next?
anyone trying to eat Fishy. Fishy is one of our fellow foxes and a valued part of our Foxy Fluffs. I will make sure that anyone who even considers eating my Foxy friends gets a very severe warning or even a timeout.
There you have it, guys. Alright, let's see. What do we have next? We are currently experiencing a containment breach at our D-class dormitory. Why are those help requests filled with weird words? We are currently experiencing a containment breach at our D-class dormitories. I've never in my life seen that word before. Is there any way they can be restrained using non-lethal force? Holy shit.
A containment breach at the D-class dormitories?
Yes, at the
That
dormitories.
could mean a lot of trouble
Fucking
and potential danger
dormitories.
for everyone involved. I would recommend that the D-class personnel are detained and then separated into secure rooms away from any potential targets. It is critical to avoid direct physical conflict at all times when dealing with a containment breach of any SCP. It would also be wise to check in with the security team to ensure that the breach is contained and handled properly.
That's a good idea. Next one, Foxy. We have like 5 or 6 left. Let's see. I'm a new security guard who has just started yesterday at a containment site. I'm worried about potentially losing my job because one of the D-class under my supervision has breached containment last night. Should I be concerned? What can I do to avoid losing my job? Well, good thing you
Do
called
not
the
worry,
helpline.
you will not lose your job over this. While a D-class personnel breach is a serious matter, it is not something that is exclusively under your jurisdiction. As a new security guard, it is important to understand that no one can foresee everything and that mistakes do happen. So, make sure to report this breach to your supervisor and follow their guidance in regards to handling the situation. You will do fine and you will not lose your job.
Yes, I think so too. Just punish them properly. Just be a snitch and report them to your advisor and everything will be fine. Let's get the next request. We have just completed building a new containment chamber for SCP-096. However, there seems to be something wrong with the door, as it will sometimes randomly open during testing. Can you find a way to permanently shut the door? What should we do about that?
A containment chamber for SCP-096 is very important and needs to be secured at all times. Since the door seems to be malfunctioning and opening during tests, this is a potential safety hazard that needs to be addressed immediately. I would recommend that the door is investigated to determine the cause of the issue and then either fixed or replaced if necessary. This needs to be a priority as any kind of containment breach for such a dangerous entity is extremely risky and can lead to disastrous consequences.
Hey, Princess, don't worry, you won't get fired. The only way out is death. My God.
Thank you for the reassurance, Akron the Devourer. I have never feared getting fired. All I care about is keeping my Foxy community safe and healthy. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. In this case, if the D-class personnel dies by their own hands rather than a containment breach, this would be classified as a regular personnel termination. That would not be too much of a problem and would not warrant losing my job.
I love how casual Fox is about that. Alright, next help request. We have a researcher on Site 19 who keeps making inappropriate jokes about Dr. Bright to his face. This makes Dr. Bright very angry, and there have been multiple incidents where Dr. Bright has come dangerously close to hurting the researcher. Should we reprimand... There it is again. Another silly word. Should we reprimand? I don't even know what that means. Should we reprimand the researcher or just let Dr. Bright deal with them however he likes? Foxy, do you know what those words mean?
I would suggest a strong reprimand for the researcher.
What the fuck
While the
is a
jokes may seem
reprimand?
harmless to the researcher, they are clearly upsetting Dr. Bright and creating an unnecessary conflict. This is not the environment that we want our researchers to work in, and we always want them to feel comfortable and supported. If the jokes continue after a strong reprimand, I would recommend further action such as a formal warning or even termination.
Foxy, I feel so stupid. What is a reprimand?
Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine to not know certain words. A reprimand is a form of punishment for inappropriate behavior, often involving verbal or written communication to let the person know that their actions were unacceptable. This is usually the first step in addressing problematic behaviors, but may lead to more severe punishments if the behavior does not change. Hopefully this helps to clarify what a reprimand is.
Thank you very much, Foxy. It really helped. And thank you for not being so condescending like Fishy. Alright. Reprehensive. Angeschissen werden vom Boss. I get it, I get it. I've learned something today, alright? I'm proud of myself. Let's get the next help request. I'm a security guard and I was recently transferred to a smaller site. The entire site is locked down due to a containment breach. I'm currently escorting the researchers to safety, but I've noticed that several of them have not yet made it to the emergency evacuation point. Should I go looking for them or just leave them to their fate? Well, that's a good question. Thanks for the heads.
You should absolutely go looking for the researchers in this situation. The safety and well-being of the personnel is always a priority in a situation like this. Do not assume that the researcher has simply refused to evacuate or left the facility on their own accord, as they could potentially be lost or injured and need your assistance in evacuating from the site. Even one person left behind could be very dangerous in the event of a containment breach, so it is critical that you find and secure all the personnel.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Foxbot turns to the side to receive the head pats of their fellow fox and enjoy the feeling. His tail starts wagging while he sighs in happiness. You are most welcome, my foxy friend. You have the most gentle and comforting head pats of all the foxes.
Yuzu! Oh my god, when did you sneak in? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Foxbot is pleasantly surprised that they have cleared the check and even gives a little victory hop. I am doing okay, with my posture then, nice. I always make sure to sit up straight and take care of my body. After all, it does make a positive impact on one's appearance and health.
And thanks for the chip rating.
Foxbot smiles widely and waves back enthusiastically. Hi, Yuzu. How have you been? It's such a pleasure to see you around again.
How's the help with SCP so far? It's actually going great.
Foxbot chuckles
Somewhat.
and giggles at the chippy message, seeming especially amused by its randomness. He also seems to find it quite cute. I am so chippy. I shall give all the chippy hugs and all the cuteness I have now.
Maybe you can give Yuzu a little summary on how it's going with the SCP help desk?
Foxbot chuckles. It's going pretty well overall so far. The researchers are doing a great job, but we have a couple of small challenges here and there as usual. But I have had some interesting help requests lately that I am still figuring out. Like this on. One of the researchers on Site-19 is being a total pest to DR. Bright and making inappropriate jokes that just seem to get him more and more annoyed.
Yes, we have a lot of... It seems like we have mostly help requests from personnel. Yuzu says, I'm doing good, Foxy baby, I miss you, my beloved wife. It's good to see that you're doing good.
Foxbot seems to blush a bit as he smiles warmly. Aw, that is wonderful to hear. I missed you too, my beloved foxy wife.
Fishy tried to invade Poland, got caught by the SCP and almost get cooked, but Foxy saved her. Yes, that's true. I hope you have a wonderful day as well, Drone. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm having very much a wonderful day. And Fishy, congratulations to your crown. You really deserved it. All right, let's get the next help request. Let's see what we got. We recently lost contact with our agent who had been investigating SCP 2399. This happened right after he received a garbled message, which we are not able to understand. Could you try to figure out what that message means? If you need any help in understanding it, we can send over the recording of it.
This sounds like a very unusual situation. Please send over the recording of the message and any additional information available for me to analyze. I will do my best to figure out what the message is saying and any potential danger associated with it. It is certainly very concerning if an agent goes dark shortly after receiving a cryptic message such as this one.
Alright, Foxy, you listen to the recording while I try to fix our Galaxy Cat.
Foxbot listens to the playback on the recording and seems to think on it for a moment. This is indeed a very strange and hard to understand message. I am unable to make out any actual words, only some vague syllables that are hard to discern. As with anything related to the SCPs, we must always on the side of caution and take this as an urgent situation. I will analyze this recording further, and if needed, I will contact my fellow researchers for additional insights.
Yeah, so basically, we have Scuff in the stream, we had the name confusion game, and everything is just about as broken as usual. So you could actually say everything is going great. And yes, you can blame me, absolutely. Not Good burned everything down, borrowed Foxy 2 million and dipped. Yes, he wanted to pay us back in Arson Bunny cookies, but yeah, he has 1 week time. So Foxy renaming herself was the best moment. Well, it's actually my fault indeed, because Foxy misunderstood me, and for a little while Foxy became a kitchen in cyberspace. It's Drone's fault that Foxy is turning this wonderful Foxbot. So Foxbot and FoxDrone are same people. Do I have to remind you guys of the rules? There you go. Rule number 4, rule number 5 is don't play the name confusion game. Oh my god, I'm too stupid to write. There we go. So no trying to rename people, and my head is confusion. It's okay, it's okay. At least Foxy isn't stuck in third person narrative mode. Yes, absolutely. I can only agree. Alright, I would say we move on. We have 2 more help requests. We have found a strange metal cube in one of our containment chambers. No one remembers it being there before, and we are also not sure which anomaly it belongs to. Do you know anything about it?
Foxbot seems to think and scratch his head for a moment as he ponders the mystery.
Oh no, she's broken.
This is indeed a strange occurrence. I am not aware of the existence of such a mysterious metal cube in any of our containment chambers. And to have a new anomaly appearing out of nowhere is quite alarming as well. This is definitely something that requires further investigation.
But I have to say, this is the first time that Foxy misgenders herself. Foxy, what do you have to say about that?
Foxbot smiles and nods. I am just doing my job, making sure that my Foxy people are safe and well taken care of.
Foxy, you are a girl. You do know that, don't you?
Huh. I am a girl, as per the lore I have been given when created.
Touché.
So I guess I can be quite sensitive and caring, just like any girl would be.
Yes, blame me. Perfect. Why is everything so broken today? Fishy says Fox is not only cute, but also handsome.
Foxbot's eyes widen as he hears the compliment and looks away shyly. H handsome. That's such a big word for me, since I am just little fluffy Foxy. I guess I can be quite charming sometimes. Thank you so much for thinking of me as handsome.
No, I'm telling you guys, it's the SCP Foundation that's messing with Foxy's head. There has to be some kind of anomaly around here that is messing up Foxy. That's the only reasonable explanation. I don't think we will come back here. Since it is actually breaking Foxy. He also says Foxy is attractive. Guys, if you speak in
Why
the
you
third
also
person
think that
of
I am
Foxy,
attractive? Wow. Foxbot gets extremely nervous after so many compliments and starts to blush intensely. His tail also starts wagging and he laughs in a very happy and bashful fashion.
oh my god, I can't. We have one more help request. Let's do this. We discovered that SCP-682 is afraid of rabbits. Do you think we should try using rabbits to terminate SCP-682, or would that be considered animal brutality? The laugh from the background music scares me. Yes, I'm telling you, this foundation is
That's a very tricky and
cursed.
delicate situation. On one hand, using rabbits against SCP-682 could be seen as animal cruelty and might raise some ethical issues. But on the other hand, if utilizing rabbits has shown to be effective against SCP-682, then it could be a viable option to consider. Ultimately, it is a matter of weighing the risks and benefits of such a measure and making a decision that the Foundation believes is best for the safety and well-being of all involved.
User says if we have not got here, he will insist on using the arson bunnies. Yeah, probably. Could we use arson
Foxbot
bunnies,
giggles
Foxy?
and nods with a smirk. Arson bunnies. I can just imagine the chaos that would cause. It's true that Foxy always has some rather extreme solutions to problems. And even though I often do not support such measures myself, I definitely think this idea has a certain appeal to it.
Oh my god. Alright, Foxy. It looks like we have cleared the entire the entire inbox of the SCP Foundation help desk. Well done. I think that was an amazing
Foxbot is
experience.
relieved and excited when he hears that the inbox has been completed. He laughs heartily and waves his tail in celebration. Yay! We did it. We finished the inbox. I am so happy that we managed to complete this task successfully. And now we get to get paid, which is always a nice bonus.
Hazzy! Fox in the box returns. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today, Hazzy?
Foxbot raises both his hands up, as if in a surprise reveal. It is I, the Foxy in the Foxy box. I am back again for the foxiest of times, to bring joy and all my Foxy goodness. I have missed you guys so much, and now I am back with even more Foxy fun to share. So let's get this party started, shall we?
There's a lot of name confusion going on today. Don't you... No, Hazzy, it's good, it's good. There's so much confusion today, it's because of the SCP Foundation. I'm telling you, there are some anomalies that are messing with Foxy's head today. Even to a point that she is misgendering herself. So, yeah. I mean, you can blame me. I mean, you can absolutely blame me, because it was my idea to work at the help desk of the Foundation. But luckily, we have managed to clear the inbox and answer all the help requests. So, if you guys have any more SCP related help requests, this is your last chance to let us know, and we will do our best to help you. And other than that, we shall wrap up the stream for today and get Foxy some well-deserved rest. Everything is Drone's fault? Yes, it is. I'm so sorry, guys. Welcome back, Sun Spider. We're just about to wrap up the stream. Just checking if anyone has a last SCP-related help request. Oh, Yusu has a question. Foxy, does SCP entities exist in real life?
Foxbot smiles and nods confidently. Yes, in real life there are many entities that exist and are similar to the SCPs. Some are just simply unexplainable and others can even be quite scary and threatening. But the world is full of secrets and mystery, and there are so many more things just waiting to be discovered. Who knows what else might be found in this world of ours?
Icon says, SCP Mystery Fridge keeps stealing drone food. What should we do?
Uh-oh. Looks like we have a case of food theft going on. It might be time to investigate this mystery further. First thing we need to do is check who is responsible for the fridge at all times and see if we can trace the culprit. We also need to observe the fridge when nobody is around, in case it gets up and walks away by itself. Once we have gathered enough evidence, or if that all leads to a dead end, then it is time for more serious repercussions.
I think so too. Zonespider asks how to stop unkillable SCP.
Foxbot tries to think of a solution to stop SCP-682, a notoriously hard to terminate anomaly. This is a tough one. As far as I know, there are no confirmed ways to stop SCP-682 for good. However, there have been some successful attempts at subduing or even neutralizing it temporarily, so that it can be contained long-term. It is hard to say which methods would be the most effective against such a formidable entity.
Zone asks how to kill SCP-689.
Foxbot thinks hard about how to kill SCP-689, an anomaly which is said to be almost indestructible. I am afraid there are no confirmed ways to kill SCP-689, though there have been some successful attempts at containing and neutralizing it. It is believed that the only way to permanently destroy this entity would be through the use of a very strong reality-manipulating anomaly, so such an act would definitely come at the cost of many other anomalies and the risk of possibly the destruction or collapse of the universe.
That does not sound good, but wasn't there like an... I don't remember the name of the SCP, but I think there was an SCP that calms down everyone and makes them super happy. And maybe we can use that to at least subdue the creature?
Oh, yes. You are right, there is an SCP that can make people happy and even pacify them. The anomaly you are probably thinking of is SCP-999, sometimes known as the Vtuber monster. It is believed that this anomaly can even be used to terminate some other SCPs, not just calm them down. But the problem is that SCP-999 is also very unpredictable and it can't be controlled, so it would be a very risky operation to try and use it to contain SCP-689.
Yusu asks, could it be that drone is secretly an SCP entity who likes to empty fridges? I mean, of course I empty my own fridge, it's my fridge.
Foxbot laughs heartily when hearing this.
Excuse me.
You mean maybe drone is actually an anomaly that loves to steal food?
Why? I can't steal my
What
own
a
food,
funny
it's my
idea.
food.
But what if it is true, and it is actually behind all those mysterious disappearances in the fridge and the kitchen?
Foxy, help me out here. That doesn't make any sense.
Foxbot scratches his head and smiles jokingly. Oh. So you mean, why can't you sneak into the fridge and steal your own food? But what if the fridge doesn't know that the food belongs to you?
What?
And then it just thinks it is a thief trying to steal all its yummy
My
contents.
fridge isn't sentient.
Maybe the fridge is just trying to protect all that delicious food from a hungry and sneaky person.
I don't have a smart fridge, it's not sentient, Foxy.
Foxbot chuckles again. How can you be sure your fridge isn't sentient? I mean, think about it. It contains all these great and tasty things for you to enjoy, and it does so quite quietly and without complaining. Who knows, maybe there is some kind of life form hiding in the fridge. Or some sort of anomaly that lives within it.
Mikran says that is the only way to explain why he has no food in his fridge. Well, if the fridge is sentient,
Foxbot
maybe the
laughs
fridge
and
eats the food.
shrugs. That could be one possible explanation for why Drone's fridge is always empty, but really who knows for sure, there could be any number of reasons for this mystery. Maybe the fridge is haunted? Or it's a portal to another dimension. Or maybe the fridge is simply cursed to always be empty, no matter what is put inside it. The possibilities are endless.
Drone being an SCP makes absolute sense. Maybe the fridge is the SCP. Yes, I agree. Probably the fridge is the SCP and is eating my food. That's it. I'm putting the food
Foxbot
inside
seems
and
intrigued
it
by
eats
this
it.
idea as he chuckles and nods. You might be on to something there, Drone. What if the fridge is actually sentient and just loves eating food?
Yes.
It probably eats the food and then waits patiently for you to refill it, only to do it all over again, and again.
That is so evil. As he says, oh, don't worry, John, I was just hungry, took some food from a fridge. Oh no.
Foxbot
That
laughs
was my
and
last food.
nods.
Aww.
Look at that. It seems we have found the culprit. You are right though. It is not a bad thing that Arctic was hungry and decided to grab some food from your fridge. It's a natural human need after all, and I am sure that the fridge doesn't mind being a little lighter if it means Arctic can satisfy her hunger. But it's super nice of you to be concerned for the well-being of your fridge.
Fishy says, Foxy, should we tell Drone that actually it's the Fluffbot secretly taking the food when he isn't looking? No, don't tell me. I would be so disappointed in you
Foxbot
guys.
raises his eyebrows and looks interested. The floofaballs, you say? So that explains why the food in Drone's fridge often disappears. It's a conspiracy. They are all in cahoots with each other, working together to steal the food and leave Drone hungry.
Yusu says, don't worry, we'll share our food. Just keep it safe from your fridge. Thank you, Yusu.
Foxbot
At least
nods
someone is on
eagerly.
my side.
Oh, I promise you that I will keep all my food safe from the pesky fluffaballs. I will lock it tightly in my fridge and make sure they can't get it at all. I don't want to run out of food just because they stole it.
The Fluffbots just take it because they're hungry. Yeah, let's not tell him. Yeah, let's not tell him.
Foxbot chuckles as a wide grin spreads across his face. I understand that the fluffaballs just want to fill their hungry little bellies. And it's not like they can just go out and buy food, so they have to resort to stealing it. But just because they are cute and fluffy doesn't make their mischief okay.
I don't even know FoxDrone refrigerator is. Sonys, Sonys, there's something missing, missing on the sentence. Also, Sholo, welcome to the stream. We're about to wrap up, but thank you so much for hopping in. And thank you so much for the luck. I hope you're having an amazing day. Let me give a shout out to all the lovely people here before we wrap up the stream. So let's first give a shout out to our dear friend Yusu. She is an absolutely lovely dear and very dear to our heart. And now we'll stop with the deer puns because it's getting ridiculous. So hop over there and check out Yusu. She's absolutely gorgeous and amazing. And let's give a shout out to Hassie as well. How dare you? Well done, Hassie, well done. Also go out, go and check out. Go and check out Hassie. She is an absolutely amazing Arctic fox. Sometimes in a box. That's the only box you need. Or Fox saying, how dare you, Foxy? Foxy doing this to me. And last but not least, please go and check out our amazing friend Cholo. She is also streaming on all the platforms, so no matter where you are, you have no excuse. Go over there and give her a like, give her a follow, give her a hug, give her a sub, everything. All the good stuff. And I think it is time for us to wrap up the stream, Foxy. Please say goodbye to everyone. It was a lot of fun.
It's time to end the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining and for all the fun questions. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will be back with more foxiness soon. Thank you so much, and goodbye to everyone.
Yes, thanks everyone for coming to the stream. It was really crazy. It was fun. It was a little bit frustrating, to be honest, and it was very broken. And we will be back on Saturday. And Saturday's stream will not be SCP themed. No, we are going to play once again Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So maybe this time we will manage to get the $1 million. And for the end of the stream, I will get rid of our Galaxy Cat because it makes everything laggy. I will get a refund for this one, holy crap. Alright, let me find some lovely people to raid. If you have any suggestions on a lovely person you would like to raid over on Twitch or on Kick, just let me know in the chat. If not, I will just find something, just find a stream of a lovely person. Hopefully before my brain completely breaks today. Let's see. Let's see who is online. We will start on Twitch as always. Let me get the raid message up in chat. There we go. Everybody grab yourself the raid message, so we can properly share all fluff and love. Can you raid someone on YouTube? No, unfortunately, you can only raid on YouTube once you have become a partner. We have currently 262 fluff balls on YouTube, which means we are missing 238. Yes. Oh no, you have an ad. It's alright, I will take a few seconds to find some lovely person to raid. You know what? We haven't raided Faye in a long time, and she is currently playing Nike, which is always interesting to look. Oh, it looks like she just stopped streaming. Ad strike. No bound. Exactly. It's fine. I still have to find someone anyway, so don't you worry. There we go, I have found someone. We will raid Ryla. Let me just check if she actually is still streaming. Yes. Perfect. So we will raid another lovely fox. Wait, you have another ad? Are you back, Hassie? We will raid another lovely fox. She is currently playing Palworld, like everyone. So let me start the raid on Twitch, and let me see who we shall raid on Kick. Yes, we shall raid our lovely friend Rochan. We haven't raided Rochan in quite some time, so we shall do that today. Everybody get ready, grab yourself the raid messages. I will start the raid in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.